For National Pancake Day, I decided to make crepes for my parents, and they were very underwhelmed to say the least. But it was a great way for me to practice my flipping skills. And yes, I might have been calling crepes crepes this whole video, but I think in my case, crepes was the more appropriate name anyways. I haven't had crepes for a very, very long time. I'm talking years, but I remember having them when I was a kid, and it was a whole ritual with our whole family. And I think that's the whole point. This is a very unconventional recipe, but I hope it's gonna be really good because I trust the guy who made it. We're gonna warm up some milk and water, and usually I would use a microwave for it, but a few weeks ago, I kind of melted my plastic lid, and so I'm kind of scared of using it now. And this is the aftermath. Small tip, never use a defrost function in your microwave. So we're gonna heat it up on the stove. I realized that not only is this recipe untraditional, but it's also a bit complicated. You need exact measurements, you need yeast for it. This is the one ingredient that I've never used in pancakes or crepes. Then we're gonna add the rest of the ingredients and let that batter sit for about 30 minutes to warm up and rise. This is a really weird recipe, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how much I trust it so far. And final ingredient that you don't usually see in crepe recipes, vanilla extract. Look, vanilla is never gonna make things worse. It's only gonna make them better. This batter definitely smells yeasty. Well, you know what they say about the first pancake? It always turns out shit. In my case, it's quite literally crap. They don't quite look like in the recipe. This is just the first one. Hopefully later on it's gonna get better. Ooh, too early, too early. Patience. I think you can tell that I haven't made crepes for a very long time considering the shape of my crepes. Mama, хочешь попробовать первый блин? Ooh, it looks kind of dry. Вот не знаю. It's supposed to be thin, but not dry. I'm definitely doing something wrong. If there are any French watching this video, they're probably shaking their heads in disapproval. I think if most people have crepe with filling, they're used to the shape looking like a square. I just grew up with rectangles. Should we try flipping crepes? There we go. Papa?
Đầu là cái gì?
Голова?
Ну, bếp là gì?
Кухня?
Ну, đầu bếp là gì?
Не знаю.
Ну, шевели с мозгами.
Голова на кухне? Или
Это
что?
кто?
Повар?
Вот, ты чё тоже?
Шеф?
Ну,
Да?
да.
Папа, будешь еще с ветчиной и сыром?
Да.
Come on. There we go. The problem with crepes is that you have to eat them immediately while they're still piping hot. Otherwise, they're just not going to be good.
Nasza Bowarisa.
Đầu bếp 5 sao.
Đầu bếp 5 sao.
Bây giờ mới được 3 sao plus thôi.
Mama это печи звездный.
Да.
Папа это одна звезда.
Одна с минусом.
Зато я могу придумать очень много интересных новых блюд,
Да.
которых никогда не было.
Например.
Банана с печеньем. Это какая-то фантазия.
Да, да. Nothing is more humbling than being roasted by parents. All right, let's go. Almost. Maybe this will get me to a 4-star level. Okay, I mean, this one looks more like a square. Are you guys happy now? Technically, these ones should be easier to flip because they're heavier. Ta-da! I also bought this really cute Kinder Bunny, and I'm gonna add it to my crepe. I'm sorry, Bunny. Obviously, it's probably more convenient to use regular Kinder bars, but I just thought that this is way cuter. And it's Easter soon. Man, it's already barely warm, and it's just not the same. Never mind, I already want another one. I'm more hungry than I thought I was. I'm trying to film there! Thank you. Yeah, no. Anyways, I think crepes are way better when they're piping hot. So sweet, oh my god. I love Kinder though. It's just my childhood chocolate, you know? It's like you eat it and every bite comes with nostalgia. This might sound bizarre, but I really recommend eating savory and sweet crepes all at the same time. You just get hit with sweet and salty and all of this together, and it works. In the recipe, it looked like crepes had a lot of bubbles, so that's what I was looking for. When you make thin crepes, you have to flip them very quickly, and that's what I didn't do. So some of them turned out pretty dry. No wonder my mom said that these taste more like taco than crepes. I wonder if I can flip it with my right hand, even though I'm left-handed. Okay. Oh, come on! I blame it on the crepe. It's too thin. We're getting there. Let's go! I got distracted and accidentally burned one of my crepes. I mean, you can use it as a boomerang. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting those 5 stars anytime soon. Sorry. La la la, la la la, la la la, la. Guess who's getting better at flipping them crepes? I still don't know if they're crepes or crepes. Somebody let me know in the comments. Okay, the final flip. It should be epic. Let's try it one more time. I guess I learned how to flip crepes today. And that was my pancake day. Definitely a very unusual recipe. Don't know if I like it that much. I'm happy to say that I practiced my flipping skills, and hopefully next time they're gonna be even better.